had a look at how agencies respond to a flood event. But Renee, it's really important to have a plan of what you're going to do before there is a natural hazard event.
Yeah, absolutely. Having a plan is one of the most important things you can do. You want to make sure you sit down with your family and with your whānau to make sure that you have everything covered off. Where are you going to go? Where are you going to meet? What are you going to do? So if something does happen, you can make sure that you're all safe. You also want to know about your risks. So are you in an area that floods often or things like that? And you can even sit down and you can make a family plan together. There's some templates you can use as well. One of them is on Get Ready, Get Through on the government website. So there's lots of different things you can do. But the best thing to do is just have a conversation and have a plan B as well.
Thinking about how you're going to get in contact with each other if, say, you're at school or somewhere else. So having a plan, really important, but if you have to leave home, if you have to evacuate, how would you know?
Yeah, that's a good question as well. So there might be things like official warnings. So you might see on the you might hear on the radio or see in the, on social media, like websites and pages like that might say you need to think about evacuating. You might get something called an emergency mobile alert, maybe, and that might come to your phone the same way it did in COVID and say, hey, you need to think about leaving. But really, it's also about thinking for what's good for you and for your whānau as well. So if you feel that you're not safe or that you're in any kind of danger, then get ready to evacuate. You can self-evacuate as well at any time.
So to evacuate, you would want to take some things with you. I see that you've got a bit of a bag set up here. What kind of things would we need to take?
We do. So this is a grab and go bag. So this is one that you can buy and it's already made, but you don't have to buy one from a store. You can make it yourself. There are lots of things that you have around your house. You probably already have a backpack lying around that you can put in some basic emergency supplies. So this is the kind of bag that will last you for kind of around 12 hours. So it's if you have to grab it and go, then that's what you take with you. So some of the things in here, we've got like a basic first aid kit would be one thing. We've got emergency poncho, so all that wet river, right? You want to make sure that you're all right. We've got some drinking water here as well. And we've got a means of communication as well. So this is a radio and a torch. But like I said, it doesn't have to be official like this. You can grab a radio, you can grab a torch. You can put them all in your bag. The other thing that's really important is to make sure you put things for yourself, like warm clothes. Good footwear is always important because disasters don't happen when it's convenient. It could be the middle of the night and it's pretty difficult to try and find your shoes. So things like that. If you wear glasses, you might want to put an extra pair of glasses in there, and of course maybe some contact details for people as well.
Yeah, and really important to be able to get your hands on this gear quickly, hence the name Grab It Bag. But you might just have supplies set up in your house ready to go and you know exactly where they are. Hey, well thanks Renee, it's really important for us to think about what we're going to do to prepare. Kia ora.
Great, kia ora.